13, 14 people on already. Hi everybody, it's Jen and Lindsey back with another semi-pro stenciling video. We're super excited to be back. It's Thursday, it's 1 o'clock. You know what that means. We're here to do another fun project. We are going to be working on one of our newer stencils today, and it's a spring one because it's springtime. I don't know about you, I'm hoping for some warmer weather. It is cold here, even though it is springtime. It is freezing in Ohio.
It's snowing.
Yeah, we did have snow flurries this morning, and it said up to an inch of snow today.
It was snowing when I was back in the
when we came back in. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, we're here. So if you're here and joining us for the first time, thank you for joining us. If you're a returning person watching us again, thank you for coming back. We appreciate you guys watching us because we are having a lot of fun with these stenciling videos. If you have any questions while we're doing our video, please feel free to ask them. Lindsey is going to be here. She's answering questions. She's here with me, and she'll answer all of your questions. She's going to put links into all the stuff that we're using today as well. So it's going to be super easy for you to find the products. Everything that we're using today can be found at cdwood.com, or if you want just the stencil and brushes, those can also be found at cdstencil.com. So make sure you check both of our websites. We have sales that go on both sites each week. So there's always some awesome deals out there that you guys can grab and get some really cool stuff. All right, Lindsey, do we have anybody joining us? Hey, let us know if you're here, where you're from, what you're at.
I believe this is Linda Camp. It says LD Camp.
Okay, hi, Linda.
It's San Diego. She's from San Diego.
Oh, I bet it's warm in San Diego. I really want to go there where it's warm. Okay, so we're going to get started just a few minutes, but let us know if you're here, what's going on. Again, we're going to be working on a fun spring project. I have some awesome bright colors we're going to be working with again today. The carrot video that we did last time turned out really cute with the colors, so we're going to stick with that again this time and see if I can do it again.
Rosie just came in.
Hi, Rosie.
She was here last week, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, guys. Really, I'm super excited when you guys jump on and watch us talk about random stuff, because we do totally talk about random stuff while we're here stenciling, because that's what Lindsey and I do all day when we're working. We just talk about the most random stuff. You want to know a fun fact about Lindsey and I?
Oh, no.
We listen to true crime podcasts while we're at work. When Chris and John aren't here, well, when John's here, we do, because he's not in the office. But when Chris isn't here, we listen to true crime. So that's what she and I do all day in the office while we're working. We're over there typing on our computers or painting or some kind of project, and we're listening to true crime. Do you like true crime? I want to know.
And we
Tell
do
me.
commentary.
We do. We make our own, we make our own suggestions about what's happening, and we give our own spin. We even do sound effects sometimes. So you just never know what you're going to get if you walk in the office when we're in there.
So Mickey is here.
Hi, Mickey.
From Georgia.
Thank you for watching.
Beth from Northern California.
Beth.
Sandy McTeer.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Thanks for joining in.
She says she loves true crime.
Oh, Sandy, you're my girl. Me too, girl. Me too. The husband always did it. Just remember that.
We're into what's it called? Murder with My Husband.
Murder with My Husband.
Right now.
He's really good though. They're really good though. It's about this. So this is so random. It's this woman who loves true crime, and her husband doesn't like it at all.
Hates it.
Yeah, he's never heard of any of doesn't know anything about it. Doesn't know anything about the stories. And she tells the story to get his reaction, and it's really good. We actually really like it.
And his reactions are the best.
His reactions are really good.
And she introduces him. She's like, and he's the husband.
And I'm the husband. We say it every single time. Okay, we ready to get started, Lou?
Yeah, we're ready to get started.
Yeah, we'll flip our camera.
We got Letitia here from
Hi, Letitia.
Warm, Texas for now.
Oh, Warm, Texas. I wouldn't be in Warm, Texas because it's cold here today. All right, we're
right,
gonna switch our cameras.
the
We'll just keep chatting, but we're gonna switch the cameras and we'll start talking about the project, and then we'll just talk about random stuff as we go.
You never know. Sandy said her hubby's a Hallmark watcher. I love Hallmark.
I like Hallmark too. I do love a good Hallmark movie as well. So we're all over the place.
Fun fact, my 82-year-old father loves Hallmark.
He does.
Absolutely loves it.
I know.
It cracks me up, but he loves it.
I love it too. So. Okay, guys, this is the product or the stencil that we're going to be working on today, and it's our Hello Spring dot stencil. This is what it's going to look like when it comes to you. It's our bigger size, so it doesn't have that black backer, but it does have like a little business card in here that's got all the information, how to order, where to order if you can't remember what it is. We touched on this last time, but I did want to bring this up again. All of our stencils are engraved down here in the bottom. So it has the year that the stencil was created. So this one is new. So it's 2024. Beside it says CD Stencils. And beside that, there's a number. And it says 09-20081. 20081 is the number for the stencil. We use, I always use the product template, or when it comes into the office, this is the one that comes in. Lindsay writes the number on it. So you see that online just because we have it and we don't like to waste around here. So we are all about reduce, reuse, and recycle. And that's why I have that on mine, but yours is not going to have that. For the interest of time, I went ahead and base coated my 12-inch round door hanger with, well, this is just a regular circle, but it's got 2 hang holes. I'm thinking this could be a great door hanger. This will look really cute on a like a plate stand on your mantle as well. It's going to be super fun. Dots, all that kind of stuff. Hold on one second. I think I'm a little crooked. I tried, guys, to get this on here straight before we went live, but I think I'm just a smidge crooked. So let me just even this up a little bit. And then we are going to get started. I have some really kind of exciting news for you guys. You know how I have a love-hate relationship for white paint, right? Okay, so we both do. So I did base coat this one, but we're testing out a new product right now that we are probably most likely
95% sure.
Almost 100% definite we're going to pick up. And it is
new to us product.
Yeah, a new to us product. It's been out for a bit, but it's going to be new to us. And it is the chalky paint from Plaid. Yeah. And so I use, because, somebody made a suggestion when I was talking about my love-hate relationship with white paint. Somebody made the suggestion that we use chalk paint or like white gesso. And so I thought I would try it on this one. So that's what I base coated with. I really like it. Went on super fast. It's got like kind of like, because it's that chalky paint, it's got kind of like a grit texture to it. I love the feeling. Yeah. And which I don't typically like, because I think I told you guys about my sandpaper issue. But yeah, so it's good. I like the way it went on. It went on really nice, really quick. So that's what I base coated with. I have my stencil taped down, and I'm going to get started. We're using Deco Art acrylic paints today for this one. This color that I pulled out is possibly a retired color, Lindsay. I think it is. And it's the Sweet Mint, but I love this teal color, so I wanted to definitely use this one because I'm doing like springy vibes. So this is definitely the one that I wanted to use. So I'm just going to put some of this on my fancy dancy palette, which is also my Costco paper plate.
Sam's Club.
Costco, Sam's Club. It just depends on where it comes from this week. We shop them all here at Cupboard Distributing.
It should be noted if we use discontinued paper paint,
it
should be noted that we have this huge paint cabinet in the store. And it's all this class paint.
Yeah, it's old class paint.
Teaching, and we don't like to waste here at Cupboard Distributing, so we just use what we
have. Yeah, I don't get bottles of paint off the shelf when we're doing any of this.
Are white and black.
White and black are the only ones, because we use a ton of those. And then like I did get a set of the new colors, which we are going to use one of the new colors today, guys. But
we'll sing for you.
Yeah, we will. We'll sing our little jingle for you. Okay, so I'm again gonna start out using Chris's number 4 Spectacular stencil brush. I chose this one because I've got a variety of different dots. I'm gonna start with the dots on the outside, and my plan is to do like one color and then a color and then a color, and make it kind of like a rainbow-ish, like a springy rainbow-ish color. So that's kind of what my thought processes. We'll see if it works out. But anyways, I'm using Chris's number 4 Spectacular stencil brush. We've talked about these every week. I don't think I need to talk about them too much. However, if you have questions about them, please let us know. We are happy to answer any questions you guys might have about the brushes.
Linda O'Connell just joined us.
Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining.
She says, hello, my sweet friends. I love watching you play.
Oh, thanks, Linda. We're having fun playing. I'm not going to lie. I get a little stressed out when I have to paint on camera. I mean, I don't mind painting in the office when I'm working on like samples and stuff like that. I get a little stressed out painting on camera. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm afraid I'm not going to have enough stuff to talk about. That's why we end up starting to talk about like random stuff.
I think it's cool. They get to know us.
Yeah, you get to know a little bit more about Lindsey and I this way.
Just voices on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
You get to see my face, but you don't really get to see Lindsey's too much.
I don't like to show my face.
She doesn't. She hides.
No.
She hides. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to think this out. So this one, then this one.
She did number the tops of the bottles.
I do. Too. I just want to make sure I don't go too far. Hold on a minute.
Linda that one. You do great. And P.S. You never have a lack of words.
You're right, Linda. I usually don't. But I think it's just something about the camera that I'm like, oh, wait, what if I don't say this right? Okay, so I'm good. So I'm going to keep going here. I just want to make sure I don't go too far with my teal here because I'm going to do a different color next.
So Rick and or Debbie McCarthy is joining us for the first time today, so welcome.
Oh, thank you for joining us. I hope you like what you see. I hope you like the projects that we picked. So thank you for stopping in and checking us out.
Hello, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
If you're coming in, please tell us where you're from. We love to see where everyone's from.
We love to see where you're from. And we like to know if you're a new viewer or a repeat viewer. Like, it makes me happy to see the people that come back. I never know. Am I like...
Did we have someone from Argentina? Was it Argentina?
Last week, yes,
really
Argentina. Yeah,
week.
I know. I love it when somebody jumps on and they're from like further away. It makes me feel
Georgia from Cleveland.
Georgia, thank you for jumping on.
Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland rocks. Yes, it does. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland. That's where Drew Carey's from. I know you guys all know who Drew Carey is. LeBron James, if you're a basketball fan. Ron. All right. So this is going to be
Sandy from Marysville?
Marysville?
Wait.
Sandy. What's Sandy? Who are you?
Did Jarnett, if I butchered that, do we know her?
I don't know if we know her or not.
Marysville, Ohio?
Yeah, Marysville, Ohio. You're my neighbor, sister, if you are. All right.
Melena from San Jose.
San Jose, California.
Rick and Debbie McCarthy are from Wisconsin.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Donna from New Hampshire.
Donna, okay.
Linda from Michigan.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. Look at all the people that are here this week. I'm so excited. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Okay, so we've talked about this every week. Again, did you see how I just kind of got some water, put it on my brush, cleaned out that color, and you just get that until there's no more of that green on there? Because I'm ready to move on to my next color, and I hope I made a good choice with this purple. This one is going to be lavender. I'm hoping it shows up well because I just never know. Yes? You gave me like a shocky face.
You might know her from the salon. She's a receptionist.
Sandy, no way! No, I was just there this week. Hi, Sandy. Don't tell the girls that you watched me, okay?
Her hair looks wonderful, by the way.
That's hilarious. Hi, Sandy. So I go to this awesome salon in Marysville called Salon 122, and the ladies there are so amazing. I've been going to Kim. She's been cutting my hair for probably 18 years, like cutting and coloring my hair for probably 18 years. I used to have like super long, straight hair, like down to my booty. And I went in one day and I was like, listen, guys, I'm done. I need this stuff off of here. So
that was your big girl.
That was my big girl haircut. Yeah. I kind of look like an Amish person before because I had like no bangs and that long stringy hair. Very young. It was very long. Yeah. So I definitely had this big girl. Well, I called it a big girl haircut because it was short and I had to fix it every day. But yeah, so I went there and so Kim has been cutting my hair for 100 years. And Sandy, I can't believe that you're watching. That's hilarious.
We have Yvonne.
Yvonne, okay.
Saskatchewan, Canada. I had to pause because I always have to think.
Yes, think about how to say it. Hi, thank you for joining us from Canada. All right, I love it. Okay.
That's so funny that she's watching.
That's hilarious. Yes, that's hilarious. I was like, Marysville, hold on. Do I know you? So our store is located in Urbana, Ohio. I actually live in Milford Center, which is about 25 minutes from here. So I drive that to work. And Sandy lives in Marysville, which is about 10 more minutes away. So that's awesome. That's hilarious. Okay. So got my lavender paint here.
I'm assuming Debbie says, I just donated 19 inches. I do this every other year since I've been 18. Man,
for Locks of Love? Do you do it for Locks of Love?
Grows fast.
Yes.
She does that every other year.
Every other year. No kidding. Yes, I love. Did I go too
That's
far?
awesome.
Hold on, I didn't go too far. No, okay, I'm good. See, guys, I told you I get talking and I forget what I'm doing. That's awesome. Good for you for donating your hair. I always did that as well. It's so nice when you can cut that off too and help somebody that needs something.
19 inches. Wow.
19 inches is a lot of hair. A lot of hair.
It took me when I donated. You remember when?
Yeah, you did that a few years ago. Yeah, it was really short. It looked cute on you too.
I didn't like it short.
I know, because you can't pull it back. Lindsay wears her hair back every single day. She comes sometimes with it down, but then we start work at 7.
By 8.
It's up. But actually, let's be honest, Lindsay, by 7:30, it's up.
Yeah, 7:20.
Yeah. So anyways, Lindsay wears her hair up almost every single day. I try to wear my hair down if I can. Sometimes it just gets on my nerves because it's, longer and this is going to be pretty. Okay, so
that does look good.
It's okay. I was worried about the purple. Okay, so now we're going to move on to another color. I'm going to get this purple off my brush here. I'm just scrubbing it in the bottom of my brush basin. By the way, guys, I was painting before I came in here today on a new door hanger. And can anybody tell me what these colors remind you of? Tell me if you can guess what it is, because we didn't put it on yet. Somebody tell me what that is. Do you know what colors that would be? Something fun, something springy. Summery, yes. Yeah. Definitely summery.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be one of the new colors from Deco Art, and this is Baby Duck. Baby duck, do 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 do, baby duck, do 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 do. So if you watched Chris the other day when she was doing her video about the new paint colors, it was funny. She was talking about how we sing these songs and then they get stuck in her head when we're pulling paint. It started with Purple Rain and has continued on. It seems like every season that or every time they release new colors, the songs just keep coming. So we have Sunny Day from Sesame Street. We sing that one. When we have to pull that one, we sing the Purple Rain song by Prince when we have to pull Purple Rain. And now it's Baby Duck is like the Baby Shark song, but we say Baby Duck.
When they had Raspberry, I used to sing
Raspberry Beret. Yeah, that's another Prince one, guys. He had some good songs, so definitely able to keep us entertained here at work.
Linda says her daughter and granddaughter are both donating their hair.
Oh, I love that. So one of my mom's friends that she went to high school with or whatever, her daughter has alopecia. So I love that when people donate their hair for stuff like that, because cancer patients, like some of those kids that just need those wigs, it makes it look so much nicer. So thank you for doing that, guys. Thank you for donating your hair if you can.
And Linda also says that the colors remind her of sunflowers.
You are right. I'm working on a sunflower door hanger. I've been painting it this morning, so we'll see how long it takes me to get finished. But I did start working on that today.
We'll probably go online next week.
Yeah, because I did a boo-boo. So, it's my job, guys. It is my job to make sure that there's a photo taken before I start painting it. And guess what I didn't do? I didn't take a photo of it before I started painting it. So, guess what? Yep, it'll have to wait now.
Okay, so Sandy just added to her songs.
What?
Gray skies are gonna clear up.
Oh, I love it.
On a happy face.
You're not wrong. I love it. So we'll start singing that one too on Gray Skies.
Linda says, do I win a prize?
Well, we could totally send you a prize. Linda, which Linda are you?
Linda Morgan.
Linda Morgan, where are you located? Yes.
Send me an email.
Yes, send an email and we will send you out something good. Probably something really cool. All right, so I'm getting that yellow off. This is going to be all right. I was worried about that purple, but I think it's going to be okay. This is what happens when you think in your brain how something is going to work out and you're not exactly sure that it's going to work out.
Yeah, this is my fault because I threw this one at her.
Yeah, Lindsay picked this one and she was like, you can do this. And I was like, okay. All right, so this is going to be foliage green. Going into another color here. My plan was supposed to be pink next. Originally. But then Lindsay and I was discussing it again this morning because that's just me. I got to have a good plan when I come in so I know what the heck I'm doing and why I numbered my paint bottles. But anyways, so I told Lindsay, I was like, oh, I can't put green next to teal. That'll look weird. So we switched the green and the pink. So it'll be okay. This is going to be good, though.
We need to get a door hanger for the office door so we can hang this on the door.
Yeah, we do. We need to get like a little hook. Yeah. Do you guys have door hangers at your house? Do you guys put door hangers up?
Hold that thought.
Oh, what?
Hi, Jen and Lindsey from Benwood, West Virginia. Guess who that would be?
Is that my sister?
It's your sister.
Hi, Kimberly. Guys, my sister's joining us. Hi, Kim. You're supposed to be at work. What are you doing on Facebook? But anyways, yeah, so we're working on this guy. I want to know if you have a door hanger up on your door right now. What is it? I'm curious. I want to know.
I do.
What's yours? Dogs. I'm sure it's pets. I'm sure of it.
You're wrong.
Really? Seriously?
It's wrong.
Okay, what is it?
It's, Chris's Star, the Big Star.
Yeah.
I have the old one, the original.
Yeah.
I bought it off when she
when she did the samples?
It's on my door because it's patriotic. We're going into Memorial Day next.
Yeah.
Patriotic next week.
Okay, good. Oh, speaking of Chris's samples, I'm pushing her really hard next week, guys, to get rid of some samples in the store. So if you're a customer of ours and you go to cdwood.com, make sure you're checking out the samples section because I'm going to be pushing her really hard to get some new samples in that section because we are out of space in the store and we definitely need to get rid of some. So I'm going to push her really hard to give me some of those that I can put on for you guys.
Kim said, shh.
I won't tell a soul, Kimberly. I will not tell a soul. So Kim's my older sister. I'm from a family of 4 kids. And Kim is my older sister. And I have 2 younger brothers, Charlie and Chad.
Debbie says she does leaners on her porch. I do leaners too.
Yeah. Like the welcome home or whatever, or welcome.
Mine's an Ohio State leaner. This is home.
You know what my favorite one is? The ones that say go away. I just think they're hilarious. Does anybody have that? I think those are hilarious. Okay.
I need to find one of those.
I'm telling, we can make one, Lindsay.
We should.
We can totally make one. But anyways, I love those ones. I think they're fun. Okay. Again, cleaning out that same brush, guys. I'm not changing my stencil brush. Do you see this? Just getting that green off of there, making sure there's no more coming off on my paper towel. And now I'm going to move into my pink color, which is Cotton Candy. Pink is my absolute favorite color. I would do everything in pink if I could because I love it. Lindsay hates pink. It's not her favorite color at all. Her favorite color is teal. So everything Lindsay owns / does, even her little lunchbox thing is teal. Everything she has is teal. She loves teal. Okay, moving on to Cotton Candy. So I'm just going to circle around here. Uh-oh, I got a little bit of green.
So your sister just kind of put in a pseudo request.
What, Kim?
She needs a track door hanger.
Oh, we can make that happen.
Well, look, Kim.
We'll find one, Kim. I'm assuming you're going to want me to paint it too.
She probably is.
All right. Does anybody have any questions, Lindsay?
Not yet, no.
Okay, guys, ask those questions if you have them. We have been super busy here this week. We have Drake out. He's on vacation this week. So he and Ashley, his wife, took a mini vacation to Hocking Hills. So if you're familiar with Ohio at all, they went to Hocking Hills. So they were there this week.
They stayed in a yurt.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
it was really
called
cool.
A yurt, but it was a yurt.
Yeah, it was really cool looking too. He showed us some pictures of it. His wife posted some pictures on Facebook last night. So it was really cool. They had a good time. He needed a break from work like all of us.
Yeah. And I leave next week.
Yeah, and Lindsay's out next week.
Not to rub it in or anything.
Not till Friday, though. So we'll be back Thursday with another painting video. But, yeah, definitely she will be back, or she's going on her trip. So then we'll be off the following week. We'll be here next week, but then we'll be off the following week while Lindsay's out sunning her cheeks. This is cute.
Kim said yay and yes.
I figured so. Okay, we'll work on it, Kim. So I'm going to have to hit a couple of these spots another time. Some of my paint is, I think, I don't know if it's because of it being on the chalky, Lindsay. Would that have anything to do with it? Like, it just doesn't seem like it's like colored all the way.
It might be absorbing it.
Yeah, it might be absorbing it more because of it being chalky. Let me see. What?
Linda said, oh no, you know I don't like it when you're on vacation.
I know, Linda, it'll be me, honey. You can just call and ask for me. It'll be fine. I'm going to be answering the phone. You don't have to ask for anybody. It'll be me. You're getting me next week. So if you're late on something and need something now, get it in. If you need Lindsay for something.
Sandy says, looks adorable.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. You guys are so sweet to me.
Susan says, you need to come out with one that says something about if you show up during nap time, something's hitting the fan. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Write that down, Lou. You got your paper over here?
Write that.
You'll remember that one? Okay. Oh, yeah, it'll be in the chat. Okay.
Rosie says, love the colors.
Thank you, Rosie. I really questioned it. I'm telling you guys, I told you guys I'm not really a big color girl, but
She's not.
I'm coming around to it. I'm coming around.
I've been working on you.
Yeah, Lindsay has. She's like, do color. So Lindsay, when we were first talking about this, I was like, I don't know what colors I'm going to use. How am I going to do this and make it like, because in my brain, this is what I saw, like different colors going around it. And I was like, how am I going to make it? Like, how am I going to work this out? So then there was some math involved, like how many colors can I use with how many circles and all of that good stuff. So Lindsay's like, I would just do all the big ones one color and then do 2 different colors for the small ones. I was like, well, that's a good idea. That's just not what I'm seeing in my head. So I had to keep going, but I worked it out, did a little bit of figure in here, and we were able to make this work.
Kim says she likes it too.
Thanks, Cam.
Debbie says, I like to swirl and do 2 light coats when stenciling.
Okay, yeah. We had this discussion last time about the swirling. I am not a swirler. Lindsay and I both came from the paper crafting world. And so swirling to me, we did ink when we were stenciling. And so swirling to me meant that I was getting ink underneath of my images and stuff. And I did not like that. I didn't want that happening. So I think it's just habit for me at this point by pouncing. But definitely swirling would be great. All right. That looks good. A little bit more of this baby duck. Baby duck. You guys are going to be singing it, aren't you? You're going to be singing the baby duck song. You are welcome.
I think Chris is never going to forgive us.
No, she's not. Because she still does it.
Yeah.
I was talking about something in the office with this color. I did that door hanger with the paintbrushes. And as soon as she said, oh, what color is that? I was like, oh, that was baby duck. And she goes, so she started singing it. It was hilarious. All right.
And then Debbie says offloading is the key to stenciling. She's right.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I agree with you 100% on that one.
If you're just coming in, I'm seeing a lot of people coming in.
Yeah.
Please tell us where you're coming. I'm laughing because someone said, no, I hate that song.
Baby Duck? Oh, you're
the Baby Shark.
The Baby Shark. Yeah, but you're not. It's not Baby Shark anymore. It's not Baby Duck. So just remember that. You're going to like it a lot better now because that color is so pretty.
It is a pretty color.
All right.
Linda says, that's my favorite color, all about ducks. Linda is
all about ducks. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you got our newsletter this week, but Linda O'Connell items are on sale. So if you're doing any of her ducks, which we've pulled 1,100,000 of them. But anyways, her ducks are on sale. Any of Linda's patterns are on sale. All of the pieces that she has that we cut for her are on sale this week. So go get some because they're awesome. Her firecracker cutout piece and the Land That I Love pattern, that is one of my favorites. That's on sale. The how do you say that? Oxalis. That floral thing, the shamrock thing, is definitely on sale. Thanks, Lindsay. She could tell I need more paper towel.
Tammy's in here. Tammy Etheridge.
Yeah.
She says, someone give Jen the new paper towel. That one's giving me anxiety.
Thanks, Lindsay's on it. Trust me. You should see me when I'm at my desk. Seriously, I'm a total disaster. I have a big piece of paper on my desk because I am a messy girl.
She does not throw away paper towels.
No.
But I do.
Yeah.
And I go through so many paper towels, so many pieces of tape.
Yes, so. She does, yeah.
Lori just came in from Tennessee.
Hi, Lori. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I'm super excited to have you guys all here today. Super excited. Was everybody's Easter good? We had honey baked turkey breast or honey, the honey baked ham, but we do the turkey breast and it was amazing. I bought 2 because my boys love it. So we had leftovers a couple of days. It was awesome. So we did that. Lindsay had a great Easter.
We just had sandwiches, which is low key.
Yeah, low key, but it was good. Okay.
Suzanne's here from Northern Idaho.
Hi, Suzanne. Thank you for joining us.
That's where the podcast people are from.
They are. That's right. Murder with My Husband. Yeah. We're with it. All right. Okay. So now we have to make a decision. I originally was going to go with black for my Hello Spring.
Maybe we should take a vote.
Yes. We should take a vote, Lindsay. We totally should. Okay, tell us what color you would do if you were going to do the Hello in the spring. And I'm cool if you want Hello one color and spring another color. I'm cool with that too. So
Rosie says they had a very quiet Easter.
My Easter was quiet too. Me and my husband and our 2 boys went golfing. It was awesome. It was beautiful. We went around 3:00. We got 18 holes in. It was really nice. So it was great. All right. Do we have any suggestions on my Hello and my spring, Lindsay?
Debbie says dark gray.
Dark gray, okay.
What does everyone think? Let us know what color.
Let us know what you think. We've got some options here, so let me know.
Linda says burgundy.
I have a red, but I don't have a burgundy over here. I have Santa red. No, that's too bright. I don't have that
Sandy
color.
says, "Gotta run, girls. Love how this is coming along. Great
Thanks,
colors.
Sandy.
Maybe an ombre on the letters."
Oh, she
has
doesn't
faith
know
in you.
me. Remember, Sandy, this is semi-pro, sister. Semi-pro.
Linda Morgan says bright blue. Sharon says charcoal. So dark gray.
So 2 grays. Okay, I've got zinc. Will that work?
Zinc should work.
Zinc should work. That's dark gray, right?
Okay, we're going with the dark gray. So your homework is ombre.
Ombre.
Spring umbrella colors.
Oh.
That would be gray.
That would be gray. Okay. Okay, yeah, because this could be the stick from the umbrella.
Your sister said black or gray.
Black or gray. See, she's my girl. She's that farmhouse kind of thing like me.
Suzanne said spring foliage green. Hello, aqua.
This is foliage green.
Spring foliage green.
Okay.
Hello, aqua blue.
Spring foliage green. So this.
And then.
And this.
That.
Will those two be okay together, you think? I don't know.
It looks like though dark gray would be pretty. A lot of people are saying dark gray.
Let's go with the dark gray this time.
Oh.
What we got?
Sandy says one color on the letters and then add a touch of white to the brush and then redo the top of the letters. Okay, we will remember that, Sandy.
I will try that the next time, Sandy, I promise. I'll practice on my desk this week and then I will try that next time, I promise.
Not on your desk.
Not on my desk, but at my desk. Did I say on my desk? Okay. All right. So I'm going with zinc. For this one, I'm going to the number 3 stencil brush. Thank you guys for the suggestions. I appreciate it.
Sandy laughed.
Yeah, I will practice on my desk. Okay, so I went to the number 3 stencil brush. So I'm just going to work here. I did that one because I'll have a little bit more control, not as much space here. So went with that brush here. I love that you guys can help me decide on coloring and stuff.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I definitely like that.
That might mean we might need to bring a little more paint over.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring some. So here's what we do. Since we have all of that paint over in the other room, I just choose my colors from that paint. But then when we're done with whatever project that is, we leave over here, so we're not carrying the same colors back and forth all the time. So all of these colors, probably with the exception of Baby Duck, because I'm still working with it for today. But all of those ones are going to go, they'll stay in this room. So we'll have more options when we decide to do this the next time. We'll bring some more paint over. Okay.
Your sister says, love it. Great choice.
Thank you, Kimberly. She's probably dying that I'm calling her Kimberly.
Yeah,
she hates being called Kimberly. She goes by Kim. She has since we were little. She hates it, but
I still know when I refer to her, I call her Kim.
You call her Kim? Yeah. Everybody calls her Kim. I only call her, I don't know why I'm calling her Kimberly today, because I usually do call her Kim. All right, so here we go. Finishing up here. I'm going to try and tell you that this is maybe one of my favorite pieces that we've done. I know. I can't believe I just said that because of all the colors. Lindsay picked this one. This is a fun one, guys. So I do really like this piece. It's a fun one. It was pretty simple to do, too. So let me just tell you, you don't have to do the math. I did it for you. 5 colors will give you all the way around any even numbers.
You should have seen her figuring this out.
You should. I was like, this can't be this hard.
Math and
it's not this hard, Jen. Holy crap, get it together. All right, so we're working on this. We'll look for a trapdoor hanger. I will work on ombreing the next time. And then we will look for that stencil that somebody suggested too. Yes?
Kimberly was only used when Mom meant business.
Or she called you Jennifer because she got us confused, because that happens a lot. Or Karen, which is my aunt, and she used to call my sister Karen all the time.
Sandy said you could also do this color, let it dry, and then lift and shift the stencil to the right, tape in place, add a touch of white, and repounce the letters.
Does she know who I am? I'm asking for a friend.
Automatic shadow, back to work.
Sandy, I love your suggestions. Remember, I'm semi-pro. All right. I feel like I am definitely getting better at my stenciling. You guys are pushing me out of the box. We did that little bit of shading last week on those carrots, so that definitely was out of my box and out of my comfort zone. So I did do that. Well, I'm working, guys. I'm trying to get a little bit more like...
She has faith in you.
I thank you, Sandy. I definitely am trying to do better. We'll see you next time, Sandy. Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to do better about like making some of these projects a little more like what you guys would do, like your designs and stuff like that, stuff that you would want to do, instead of just like simple, easy quick and easy. I mean, we want them to be quick and easy, but we also want them to have that next level to them. So we are definitely working on that. Lindsey and I have been trying to come up with ways that we can handle doing some of this painting. So,
and if you're into the more advanced painting, Chris does go live every other Tuesday.
Yes.
So this coming Tuesday, she will be live.
Yeah, and she's doing something cool
Eastern.
this week, which I don't. Do you know what she's doing this week, Lindsey?
Let me think.
Is it clouds?
Is it clouds?
I don't know that, or is it the palette knives? I can't remember what she said.
I can't remember.
What she said. She's doing something cool, some technique or something on Tuesday.
On her live, she usually does techniques. If you need any technique help, let us know, because we have a long list of stuff that
you guys want to see, and she's going to work on those. So you guys, and which I'm loving, because guys, I'm watching them too. I'm sitting in the office working on stuff, and I have my phone propped up in front of my monitor, and I'm watching them too, and I'm learning a lot from Chris's technique videos too. So if there's a technique you guys want to see, we're happy to pass that along to her when she comes in on Monday and let her know what's happening here. So please share that stuff with us if you want to see it. All right. Almost done with these words. I do like the gray. I think the gray is going to be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be real pretty.
I think it's a better choice than black.
I do too, Lindsey. I do too. So thanks, whoever suggested that one. Thank you for having my back on that one, because it was going to be black, and I was like, oh, gosh, with all those bright colors, I was thinking, I don't know, and my brain wouldn't have thought of gray. So thank you for whoever suggested that. All right. Have you guys been to our website lately? Did you see Chris's new design that I put on there yesterday, which is the Fresh Strawberries Market booth? It's really cute, guys. It's teal and pink and strawberries and white, and it's got a stencil with these fun strawberries on it. All the lettering's done on a stencil. It's really cool. So if you haven't gone and done that, check that out. There is going to be a painting YouTube video from Chris about that one on our website next Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, a week from Tuesday. Yeah, the week Lindsey's gone. So that's going to be on our YouTube channel. So if you like Chris's painting videos and like that's the YouTube stuff, then you're going to want to definitely check that out in 2 weeks on Tuesday.
Sandy says, wish I could paint like Chris. She has so many cute things.
You're not wrong. I agree with you 100%. I am the exact same way. I really wish that I could paint like her too. I do. I'm trying to get out of that comfort zone of that, like, you can't do it. I've gotten to the mindset now where I'm like, just try it. And if it doesn't work out, guess what? You work in a whole place that has a ton of wood. Just go get another piece and try again. So I think that's a big part of it, is like getting past that, like, I can't attitude. Lindsey and I are both kind of working on that. So, and I'm all about trying new stuff, guys. You told me about the chalky paint. I tried it on this one. We're going to see how it turns out.
I stenciled with the chalky paint yesterday.
Lindsey did, because we're testing it to see if we like it, if it's something that we, it's going to work for us and for our customers. So we're definitely trying new techniques and new items and new products to see how they're going to work for us. So we appreciate that. Nobody has any questions right now?
No.
Gosh, you guys are so quiet.
You're
just enjoying. I've got to move to a bigger brush. I think I'm not making very much progress on this. Okay, I'll just talk about some random stuff.
Pretty paper plate palette.
Isn't that a pretty palette? I just got a ton of stuff going on here. I got all the colors of the world, it seems like, on here. I'm just going to start talking about some random stuff. Yes.
Kim said, could you use a bigger brush to cover more of an area, or is that not recommended?
You can, Kim, and here I am working on a bigger brush now. So we have this brush I went with the number 3 because I was working on these smaller letters, and I'm not really good when it comes to like getting close to other stuff. If you saw me earlier, I got green in my pink earlier. Thank the Lord it covered it when I went by. But yeah, you can definitely use a bigger brush, Cam. I just was a little slow to the party on that one.
This the stencil brush comes in 4 sizes.
Yes, it does.
We tend to use the 4 and the 5 the most.
Yes.
The 6 is nice.
The 6 is big.
It's good for big open stenciling areas.
Yeah.
Chris also has used it for base coating. It's a wonderful base coating brush. It's about 7/8 in diameter. The number 6 is, so it's a good size brush.
Yes, it is for sure.
And then the number 3 is tiny.
Yes, that's the one I was using earlier. All right, we're just going to hit a couple of these layers a few more times just to make sure we got a good coat, and then we are going to be finishing up. So this is what this project is. Next week, we are working on, it's really cool. We got some new background stencils, and we're not going to do an actual project next week, but we're going to, I'm going to stencil a little bit of all of the new background stencils, just so you can kind of see what they look like when they come out. I am very visual. I think I've told you guys this before. So for me, I need to kind of see. It's hard for me to like look at the stencil and see what it's going to actually turn into at the ending result. So we're going to just pull some of those up and just talk about each one. It's really a cool set of stencils. Lindsay came up with these, and they're really, really cool. So that's what we're going to be working on next week. So if you want to see our new background stencils, that's what we're going to be doing the next Thursday.
And we actually do have a special bundle of those.
We do.
Stencils.
Yes.
You save.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. If you buy them as a bundle, as opposed to buying them individually. So
yeah, and they're all great. Like all of them are great stencils. So make sure that you join us next Thursday for that, so we can talk about those.
Your sister has a question.
Yes, my sister. What would you like to know?
Silly question, new to the game.
But
can you use a sponge?
You can if you want. A lot of people use makeup sponges, Kim. I personally like the brush just because the bristles on it are like they kind of spread at the bottom. And if you're using a sponge, it's going to be like a compressed part. But when you do the stenciling with a brush, this kind of spreads out a little bit and you get a little bit better coverage. You could totally stencil with a sponge if you want to, though.
And people do use the sponge spouncers,
which
is like a sponge on the end. Handle.
Yep. So people do use those. And then also people use dry brushes too. So if you are not really wanting to get into stenciling right away and you already have dry brushes at home, oh, look how good that looks. I got a little bit of runnage here, and I think that's where I swirled. So I'll clean that up when I get to the office, but this is what it looks like, guys. It turned out really cute.
It looks cute.
It turned out really cute. So you guys know me and my white gel pen and how much I love it. So I'm just going to quickly take this. While that dries there, I'm just going to do a little bit of detailing to these bigger circles. I think is all that's really going to need it, just to kind of pull it through.
Sandy asks, will your shop ever open back up to the public?
Sandy, we never say never. However, a lot of people know this and you may not, so I'm just going to let you know that John, Chris's husband, has CLL, so a form of leukemia, and because of that, he's super high risk of getting sick, so that's why we have the store closed. We do, every once in a blue moon, have the store open for people to come and shop, but it's for like a private group. But yeah, it's not going to be open on an everyday basis anytime in the foreseeable future. No. Okay.
And when it is open, he's not here.
Yeah, he doesn't come because we got to keep him safe and all that jazz. But yeah, so that is a great question. Okay.
It's so cute.
I love how it turned out. I really do. I was questioning the bright colors, guys. It's just not who I am, but I love it.
We're hanging this on the office door.
Yes, we 100% are, Lindsay. This is a good one. This is a really good one. All right.
Your sister says super cute.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah.
Linda says very cute. Sandy says cute. Great job.
Thank you.
Deborah Cole says very pretty. Tammy says clap, clap, clap. So cute.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the Hello Spring Dot stencil. If you're interested in picking this up, you can grab it at Cover Distributing, cdwood.com, or you can go to cdstencils.com and grab it. If you've not shopped on our CD Stencil site, we always have a 20% off coupon that pops up if you're a first-time customer. If you're a returning customer, we have that coupon code at the bottom of your invoice. It's always highlighted at the bottom, and that will give you additional 15% off a $50 order. So just keep that in mind. We always have, or I shouldn't say we always have, we try to do good deals. We have a sale every Friday at the Cover Distributing website. And on the CD Stencils. It's a different sale. So check both out, guys, because there's some really cute stuff on both sites. Yes.
Linda says so lovely. Sandy says the little bit of white just makes it pop.
I think so too. Thank you.
Donna says, are you using the gel pen for touch up?
No, I use the gel pen. Let me see. Okay, I have issues because the camera doesn't like to zoom well when I hold things up. So I just like to add like a little bit of pen detailing. So I'll do like a quick little line and then a couple little polka dots there. Can you see that? Is the camera picking that up? I just like to do that for a little bit it gives it just a smidge of dimension and a little bit of texture so it doesn't look so flat.
It's a scrapbooking trick.
It is a scrapbooking trick. I've done it on some of the door hangers that we painted. I've used this white gel pen. This is our Uniball white gel pen. And I've used this to just do like 3 little dots in a row, kind of like stars in the sky. Because I don't have a steady hand. So it's very hard for me to do like stars and that kind of stuff. But that just kind of gives it like a little bit of detailing.
And I don't know about you, but I've tried doing this with a brush and I can't do it.
I can't do it. Now, you painters definitely could totally do that with a brush. I cannot. I'm more confident with a pen. I stick to this. I use this on absolutely every project.
And Chris does use this white gel pen.
Chris does too. Yeah.
You just have to be careful when you're sealing.
Yes.
Just like coats of spray.
Yes.
Not brush on, but it is a great gel pen, and we've done it with black too.
Yes, the micron.
Yeah.
I use it if I'm doing something white, like if I have white lettering and I want to do a little bit of detail, then I'll use a micron gel pen or a micron pen, and they're archival. You don't have to worry about anything like with it bleeding or anything like that. So yeah, you can totally use that as well. They're perfect to just add a little bit of texture and depth to your piece. It's super simple to do and very like cost effective. This is like $3 or something, $3.69, something like that. And it lasts forever. If you get one of these and you have it and you feel like you're having issues with it, store it upside down. I keep mine with the ink to the tip always. It like just hangs in my little brush bin here. Make sure that you do that, store it upside down so that way you have it ready to go at all times. Because if not, you kind of got to get it going on a piece of paper. But other than that, yeah, it'll work right away.
And they are available on both websites.
Yes, they're available on both websites, so you can grab them either at Cover Distributing or at cdwood.com.
It's called the Uniball.
Yep, Uniball white gel pen is what it's called. It's a great tool. Chris uses it. I use it. Lindsay uses it. We all use it when we're working on projects, so it's definitely a good one. All right, Lindsay, you want to switch the camera?
Sure. Sandy says, see you at the salon.
Thank you, Sandy. I'll see you in 6 weeks.
Kim says, what do you use to seal the circle for outdoor use?
So because it's like this piece, Kim, itself is MDF. So we would suggest sealing it with like a matte spray sealer or depending on the look that you want. Chris uses matte. You can use gloss. There's ultra matte. There's all different kinds that you can do. There's spray sealer. There's brush on sealer. It's whatever you're more comfortable with. Yeah, for outdoor.
Just make sure it's outdoor use.
Yeah, just make sure you have one that says outdoor. But yeah, it's perfect. So you can just spray it on there. I know have a glass door, so yours would be fine in the weather. You wouldn't really have to worry about too much.
And MDF, you can put it outside. Yeah. You just need to seal it really good. But it is a composite wood.
It's not something you can leave out 365 days a year. However, you can leave it out for several months, bring it in, reseal. Just keep resealing it, and you'll be fine. I have an
MDF sign that I've had for like 4 years, and it's still holding up just fine.
Yeah, if you have a covered porch and it's not getting like poured on all day long, like for days on end, you're going to be fine. If you have something that's not covered, bring it in when it's raining. That you're going to have some issue with humidity and stuff, but not bad.
Do the same thing.
Yes, so any kind of wood's going to do the same thing. So but just definitely seal it before you do anything. That will also prevent scratching. So if you don't want to get like scratches and stuff on it, so you're definitely going to want to seal it with something at the end. Okay, anybody have any other questions? No. All right, we will be back next week with another semi-pro stenciling video. We are going to be working on those new spring background stencil. Is that what they're called, Lindsay? Spring background or something?
Spring background.
Yeah.
Spring 2024 background.
Yeah.
Stencils.
So if you want to see what they are, hop over to the website, check them out. If not, join me next week. Like I said, we're going to be working on that. Thank you for the suggestions on the gray, guys. Thank you.
We need to do that more.
I love it. Yeah, we definitely do. And I love the colors. Thank you for joining me, guys. Join us next Thursday, same time, same place. We'll be here. All right. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.